the brain starts to atrophy. 4 physical signs to look out for, plus 5 foods that are good for your brain. Our brains naturally go through some shrinkage as we age. This process can manifest in a few ways, affecting our memory, focus, or overall cognitive function. Fortunately, there are steps we can take to support brain health. By incorporating these 5 delicious brain-boosting foods into your diet, you can take a proactive approach to maintaining mental sharpness. Remember, the earlier you start, the better. Maria, a sprightly 72-year-old retired accountant with a passion for gardening, noticed a troubling shift in her once reliable memory. Tasks that were once second nature, like meticulously organizing her seed packets by planting season, became increasingly difficult. She'd forget the names of familiar flowers and struggled to recall where she'd placed her gardening tools. Worried, her son, a doctor, urged her to get a checkup. A series of scans revealed mild brain atrophy and a small stroke. Panicked about developing dementia, Maria envisioned a future where she could no longer tend to her beloved flower beds. The doctor reassured her that while these changes were significant, they didn't necessarily mean Alzheimer's. He prescribed medication and encouraged her to continue her gardening activities, emphasizing the potential cognitive benefits. After adhering to the treatment plan for several months, Maria felt a remarkable improvement in her memory and focus. She could not only organize her seeds with ease, but also began experimenting with new plant varieties, her creativity flourishing once more. The brain, our body's silent conductor, communicates with us through subtle cues. By recognizing these early warnings, we can take proactive steps to safeguard our mental well-being. Here are some important signs to be aware of. Memory lapses that disrupt daily life. Forgetfulness is a normal part of aging, but when it starts to interfere with daily routines, it's a cause for concern. This could involve forgetting important appointments, conversations, or where you placed everyday items. Difficulty with familiar tasks. Activities that were once automatic, like following a recipe or balancing your checkbook, suddenly become challenging. Struggles with language. Finding the right words or losing track of conversations can be a sign that something is amiss. Changes in mood or behavior, increased irritability, apathy, or social withdrawal can all be indicators of underlying brain health issues. Sensory problems, vision problems, or difficulty perceiving depth can sometimes be linked to cognitive decline. If you notice any of these signs in yourself or a loved one, it's important to schedule an appointment with a doctor. Early diagnosis and intervention can make a significant difference in managing brain health and maintaining a good quality of life. While our brains naturally shrink as we age, the exact age at which this decline begins can vary greatly from person to person. For most, this physiological process starts subtly around 50, but genetics and diseases can trigger brain atrophy at any point in life. Women over 70 are especially susceptible due to a decrease in estrogen levels. The good news is that there are steps you can take to promote brain health. Regularly engaging in activities that challenge both the left and right hemispheres of your brain can help keep your cognitive gears turning smoothly. This could involve anything from learning a new language to taking up a creative hobby like painting or playing music. Maintaining a healthy diet, rich in brain-boosting nutrients, is also crucial. Finally, it's important to be mindful of habits that could accelerate brain atrophy. This includes excessive alcohol consumption, smoking, and chronic stress. By prioritizing a healthy lifestyle and engaging in brain-stimulating activities, you can help mitigate the effects of age-related decline and keep your mind sharp for years to come. The brain is the body's control center, and its health is vital for maintaining overall well-being. As we age, it's natural to experience some decline in cognitive function. However, brain atrophy, an accelerated loss of brain cells, can significantly impact memory, thinking, and movement. The good news is that by recognizing the warning signs early, you can take steps to potentially slow its progression and protect your brain health. Memory and thinking. Decline. A sharp memory and clear thinking are hallmarks of a healthy brain. Be on the lookout for persistent forgetfulness, misplaced items on a regular basis, or difficulty remembering the names of familiar people. These could be indicators of a more advanced stage of brain atrophy and warrant a consultation with a doctor. Behavioral changes beyond forgetfulness. Brain abnormalities can manifest in unexpected ways throughout the body. If you experience frequent headaches, dizziness, or numbness in your hands and feet, these could be red flags. Difficulty with basic calculations during conversations might also signal a problem. Don't hesitate to seek a medical evaluation, such as a brain CT or MRI, to get a clearer picture. Concentration, lapses, and difficulty focusing. Brain atrophy can lead to a shortened attention span. This could be due to damage in the brain region responsible for focus. Consider incorporating brain training exercises or concentration games into your routine to sharpen your focus. Activities like meditation or mindfulness practices can also be beneficial for improving concentration. Movement difficulties and loss of coordination. In later stages, some people experience disruptions in motor skills. This can make it challenging to maintain balance while walking or lead to a wobbly gait. If you used to exercise regularly but now struggle with these activities, it's crucial to get checked by a doctor. Early diagnosis and intervention can help manage these symptoms and improve your quality of life. Remember, early detection is key. By being aware of these warning signs and taking a proactive approach to brain health, you can empower yourself to potentially slow the progression of brain atrophy and safeguard your cognitive abilities for years to come. This might involve incorporating brain-stimulating activities like learning a new language or musical instrument into your routine. Maintaining a healthy diet rich in brain-boosting nutrients, and prioritizing activities that manage stress levels. Untreated brain atrophy can have a cascading effect, impacting a person's life on multiple levels. Here's a breakdown of the potential consequences. Loss of independence. As the brain deteriorates, seemingly simple daily tasks like dressing, bathing, and preparing meals become increasingly difficult. This loss of independence can be incredibly frustrating for the individual and creates a significant burden on caregivers and loved ones. Imagine the emotional toll of relying on others for basic needs, activities you once took for granted. Emotional and behavioral shifts. Brain atrophy can disrupt the emotional landscape, leading to anxiety, depression, and irritability. These emotional changes can be a result of the physical changes in the brain, but also a reaction to the frustrations and limitations imposed by the disease. In some cases, more drastic behavioral changes like aggression can manifest, posing a safety risk to both the individual and those around them. Social isolation. Communication skills often decline with brain atrophy, making it difficult to engage in meaningful conversations and social interactions. This can lead to social withdrawal and isolation, further worsening the emotional state and overall well-being. Imagine the loneliness and frustration of being unable to connect with loved ones or participate in activities you used to enjoy. Increased risk of health complications. Brain atrophy can have a ripple effect on physical health as well. The body's ability to regulate essential functions like swallowing and mobility can be compromised, increasing the risk of complications like pneumonia, urinary tract infections, and malnutrition. These secondary health issues not only worsen the patient's condition, but can also become life-threatening. By recognizing the early signs of brain atrophy and seeking medical attention, individuals can potentially slow the progression of the disease and manage its symptoms. This proactive approach can help them maintain a higher quality of life, preserve their independence for longer, and minimize the emotional and physical burdens associated with this condition. Our brains, like any muscle, need regular exercise to stay strong. As we age, especially past 60, brain cells naturally shrink. But the good news is there are steps you can take to keep your mind sharp and delay the effects of brain atrophy. Here are 4 easy ways to keep your brain young. Stay socially engaged. The saying, "Use it or lose it," applies to the brain as well. Engaging in social activities stimulates the brain, promoting healthy blood flow and the creation of new connections between brain cells. This can be anything from joining a book club to volunteering in your community. Fuel your brain with a healthy diet. Just like your body, your brain thrives on a nutritious diet. Opt for whole grains, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and fish. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that nourish your brain cells and protect them from damage. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Plenty of water is essential for optimal brain function. Challenge your mind. Learning new things is a fantastic way to keep your brain active. Read books and newspapers. Try a new hobby like painting or playing a musical instrument, or learn a new language. Regularly challenging yourself mentally helps promote the growth of new brain cells and strengthens existing connections. Move your body. Regular exercise isn't just good for your physical health, it's crucial for brain health too. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Activities like walking, swimming, or Tai Chi can improve blood flow to the brain, enhance cognitive function, and even boost your mood. By incorporating these simple habits into your daily routine, you can take charge of your brain health and keep your mind sharp for years to come. As we age, keeping our brains sharp becomes a priority. Fortunately, there are delicious and nutritious foods you can incorporate into your routine to support cognitive function and potentially delay age-related decline. Here are 5 brain-boosting options to consider. Oats. This whole grain is a champion for brain health. Packed with fiber, oats can help regulate cholesterol and gut health, which can indirectly benefit cognitive function. Additionally, oats contain nutrients that may improve blood flow to the brain, potentially promoting memory and focus. Blueberries and other berries. These antioxidant-rich fruits are champions for brain health. Antioxidants help combat oxidative stress, which can damage brain cells and contribute to cognitive decline. Berries are also rich in polyphenols, which may protect the brain from inflammation and neurodegeneration associated with conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Eggs. This breakfast staple is a great source of choline, an essential nutrient for brain function and memory. Eggs also contain other brain-building components like protein, healthy fats, and B vitamins, which play a role in energy production and cell communication within the brain. Fatty fish. Salmon, tuna, and sardines are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA. DHA is a crucial component of brain cell membranes and plays a vital role in cognitive function, learning, and memory. Studies suggest that consuming enough omega-3s may help protect against age-related cognitive decline and dementia. Leafy green vegetables. Don't underestimate the power of veggies. Dark, leafy greens like kale, spinach, and collard greens are packed with nutrients that contribute to brain health. They are rich in vitamins K and E, folate, and carotenoids, which all play a role in protecting brain cells from damage and promoting cognitive function. Remember, a healthy diet is just one piece of the puzzle for optimal brain health. Engaging in regular exercise, maintaining an active social life, and challenging your mind with stimulating activities like learning a new language or playing a musical instrument are also crucial. By incorporating these brain-nourishing foods and lifestyle habits into your routine, you can take an active role in supporting cognitive function and potentially delay age-related decline. Just like any muscle, your brain thrives on regular exercise. Here are 3 key strategies to keep your brain young and prevent atrophy. Embrace lifelong learning. Curiosity is your brain's best friend. Whether it's mastering a new skill, taking up a new hobby, or simply engaging in stimulating conversations and reading, lifelong learning is crucial for brain health. This constant stimulation helps create new neural connections and keeps your cognitive skills sharp. The more you challenge your brain, the better equipped it becomes to tackle new problems and adapt to change. Move your body, boost your brain. Regular physical activity isn't just good for your physical health, it's a game changer for brain health too. Exercise increases blood flow, delivering essential oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. It also triggers the production of beneficial neurotransmitters like dopamine, leaving you feeling happier, more focused, and mentally energized. Stay socially connected. Strong social connections are vital for brain health. Engaging with others not only keeps your language skills sharp, but also exposes you to new ideas and perspectives. Social interaction can also help combat feelings of loneliness and isolation, which can have a negative impact on cognitive function. So make time for friends and family, join a club, or volunteer in your community. Your brain will thank you for it. Have you faced something similar? Maybe someone you know has been through this too. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for joining me. I hope this resonated with you. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing and learning together. Until next time.